Smells beautiful. They smell beautiful. Daniel, just keep calm and look at the flowers.
Fuck you.
I'm not an expert on flowers, but are those bellflowers or something?
I don't think.
Tribune for 44 years and the founder of WGN Radio and WGN TV. He was a media industry giant, known worldwide for his impact on politics, First Amendment issues, philanthropy, and patriotism. The Colonel worked long days in Chicago's Tribune Tower, but he loved coming home to Cantigny. In his will, he directed that the estate be maintained as a public park and museum for the recreation, instruction, and welfare of the people of the state of Illinois. It was his gift to the community. Cantigny is special, from its extraordinary gardens and fascinating museums to one of the Midwest's finest public golf facilities. There's something for everyone at Cantigny. Here at the Visitor Center, take a few minutes to survey our scale model of the estate. Its unique perspective on all 500 acres. Down the hall is Birdie's, a gourmet coffee shop with sandwiches, ice cream, and other snacks. Adjacent to Birdie's is Le Jardin, a popular place for lunch with beautiful garden views. It's also the perfect setting for special events and wedding receptions. The Cantigny shop offers a constantly changing variety of books, apparel, souvenirs, and other merchandise. You can even purchase flowers and plants from the Cantigny greenhouse. The Visitor Center opens to Cantigny's beautiful formal gardens, designed by renowned landscape architect Franz Lipp. Nearly 30 acres of seasonal plantings are yours to enjoy. The Robert R. McCormick Museum is another must-see attraction. It was originally a farmhouse built in 1896 by the Colonel's maternal grandfather, Joseph Medill. He named the property Red Oaks Farm. Colonel McCormick remodeled the home, adding 2 large wings and a brick facade. He lived here from around 1910 until his death in 1955. Today, the McCormick Museum showcases the life and legacy of our benefactor. Museum tours begin in the historic Gold Theater, where Colonel McCormick and his guests once viewed first-run movies. After your tour, stroll along the scenic East Terraces, a popular place for wedding ceremonies. Adjacent to the terrace gardens is the Exedra, the serene gravesite of Colonel McCormick and his first wife, Amy Irwin Adams. Just south of the Exedra is Reflection Point and Cantigny's Chicagoland Prairie. Nearly 3 acres of native plantings provide a haven for birds and other wildlife. In fact, the entire Cantigny estate is a certified Audubon cooperative sanctuary. You'll also notice the Cantigny Education Center, a LEED certified building based on its environmentally friendly design and energy efficiency. The center is used for classes, meetings, and private events. The nearby Rose Garden offers a classic showcase for more than 50 varieties of roses. One of them is the Chicago Peace Rose, discovered right here on the estate. The popular Idea Garden is fun for all ages and always a source of creative ideas that can be applied in your own backyard. Many of the plantings throughout the park and golf course come from Cantigny's 18,000 square foot greenhouse. Our horticulture staff grows more than 1,000 varieties of flowers every year. Beyond the Idea Garden, you'll enter the world of McCormick the soldier. During World War I, at age 37, the colonel commanded an artillery battalion in the U.S. Army's 1st Infantry Division. In 1918, McCormick's unit supported the 1st Division's successful attack on German troops occupying the little village of Cantigny, France. This battle, America's first victory of the Great War, left an indelible imprint on Colonel McCormick. He renamed his estate to honor the Battle of Cantigny, and he was devoted to his fellow veterans, soldiers, and the 1st Division for the rest of his life. In the military park surrounding the 1st Division Museum, you'll see original tanks and artillery pieces representing the 1st Division service dating back to World War I. Inside the museum, you'll be captivated by the proud history of the Army's Big Red One. The main exhibit hall transports you to the trenches of World War I, the beaches of World War II, and the jungles of Vietnam. The museum is a tribute to all those who have served our country and helped protect our freedoms. The southern portion of the Cantigny estate is a golfer's paradise. Opened in 1989, Cantigny Golf is home to 27 beautiful holes and the finest in Midwest hospitality. The course is a regular host of important championships, including the Illinois State Amateur. Young golfers love playing the 9-hole Youth Links course, and the Cantigny Golf Academy, open all year, is the region's foremost practice, teaching, and training center. Inside the Cantigny Golf Clubhouse, you can browse the latest golf merchandise, or just enjoy a delicious meal with a view. Try the Casual Fairways Grill, or be our guest at the Red Oak Room's legendary Sunday breakfast buffet. The elegant Red Oak Room is available for banquets and wedding receptions too. While the gardens, museums, and golf course are the featured attractions, there is always something new and interesting happening at Cantigny. Be sure to pick up an event schedule or visit our website, cantigny.org. You're also invited to become a Cantigny Park member. Cantigny membership includes many benefits, and you'll be supporting a special place in the community where people come to learn, relax, and have fun. Again, welcome to Cantigny. We hope you enjoy your time here and come back often. Thanks to Robert Rutherford McCormick, this park will be here for generations to come.
When I first arrived, when I went here in this April, without you, this place looked kind of barren. Now look at it. This looks like a sad tree. Weeping willow or just some sad looking tree?
I like how your exes start a fight. If ex starts like doing trusting on you, and she starts a fight with you because you sat next to this guy on Friday on the plane. You sat next in the musical. You sat next to somebody, and she wants to start a fucking fight about it because she liked the guy.
Cars right there. So is that what that texting back and forth was about? Some.
Yeah, she wanted to do a test. Set up right there.
Don't get the flowers sick. Must be a field trip. From a distance here, this plant species almost looked like somebody's coat, but apparently it wasn't. I'm not sure what these plants, these big purple petals are. Right there, Danny, where we're going. These look like they almost look like big dandelions. There's a Robert McCormick's former house. Now it's the Robert McCormick Museum. Gravesite. What? All right. Oh, that's his first wife. I go to prepare a place for you, and in my father's house are many mansions. Yeah. World War I.
How would you know?
Because it's so primitive looking, so simple. A light tank.
Yeah, it's World War I. It's not the first tank though.
M1917 light tank. Try. Hang on. Let me look at this.
Here, stop recording.
What?
Stop recording. Oh, this is World War II.
Anyways, I was thinking, do you still watch World's Dumbest?
Oh, yeah, where?
Oh. Okay. People on the tank.
They glue these down.
The gunner.
They seal it off so you can't hear them.
Notice like there's a lot of.
I think they're only older. There's tanks on this thing everywhere.
I-
There's a lot of them there.
I know. Now there's fewer tanks. What happened? Is there a tank retirement?
I want to back up a little.
How are you doing right now? Oh my god! If I go out there, I'm not coming back. Really, please don't go out there. I don't trust you. Don't go out there. No, don't go on the hole.
Restoration in progress. Please keep off. Maybe they're restoring some of the tanks or something. I don't know.
It's going on this way.
Coming in at high speed.
Hello.
Don't do it.
Andrew told me not to do it. Andrew, you did that.
Look at this one.
You still recording?
Yeah. That part you stepped on looks like it's buckling or something.
I want to go over there to take a picture. So you get the whole tank.
This one's an M47 patent.
I don't even know if I could do a pull up at all on this thing.
Most of the tanks from like World War I, World War II era
Oh, we're going this way.
are mostly abandoned.
I'm gonna climb this way.
M46 patent, this one. Where are you?
That way. Look at that one's not even sealed shut.
Want a picture?
World War II. Ford 29, 45.
And this one would be like, you staring at me?
Oh, cool move still. Usually I would seal that shut. See if I can get up there. The bastard want to take my shoe.
So, someone took your shoe?
Almost did. Ow. My butt hurts. You see, if you look at the tank right there, it won't the way they have it designed is when you try to knock yourself off, there's also, it's not like flat, so you can sit on it and knock yourself off. I was on top of it. There's two like stairs, 1, 2. That's how big it was, and I had to jump off that. I tried to sit myself down, but there's no way I could do it. I had to launch. I scratched my butt. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say anything.
I heard you. I think I can get you on that one. Yeah, I won't do that. I can get you on that one. Hold up. Press pause on that?
Yeah.
Hey, look at it. It's Mikey.
Yeah, probably don't look great.
Hold up. My butt still hurts. You're standing on... the fuck is this? I'm gonna guess Vietnam. Hey children, I need to support you. It says right there. Important notice.
Oh. I think they saw through there.
They're here?
Yeah, those windows.
Nah, they're probably windows here. I forgot how to.
So it's like 3:30. If your phone says 3:36, is that the right time? Okay, just checking. I just want to make sure your phone's not on New York time or anything like that, or California time. Hang on. That's better. All right. What? Yeah. Go.
Hey, this ain't actually sealed off.
Really?
It's not locked here. Evil me. I am very uncomfortable. Ow.
Your ankle?
Oh, my foot. I stepped right between where there's two fucking foots, and my foot slid right into the foot. Did we did this one?
No.
Oh, great. You sure? No.
M48 Patton. Primary tank during the Vietnam War.
Michael, this thing's only locked.
Just a padlock?
You can actually lift this up if it wasn't here.
Yeah. Whatever.
I would actually want to know what it looks like.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would love to get inside.
I would love to know how to operate it.
Probably blow up Chicago while you're at it.
Nah, they're probably blowing up before I chance.
What happened?
It's gonna hurt. It's up. Oh, didn't hurt. My legs hurt though.
I guess they had this tank set up during the Iranian hostage crisis on its final days, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I just cracked my fucking leg. Take that picture good. Oh, it's personal.
Okay. You need any help?
That's a good question.
Did you say head first?
Huh?
Never mind.
Yeah, head first. See how that works.
I'm not sure. Never mind. You alright?
Get my phone right. Which one? This which is a storm or
Try that one.
puny?
I remember they had like shredded tire as a flooring for Cantigny. That's what it made so memorable. The tanks, the first division. Now it seems like there's less tanks.
Because some of them actually fixed it. You gotta remember, after all these horrible winters, people can do their thing.
I don't think you can climb that one.
Yeah, I can.
They use these types of tanks in police whatchamacallit,
Serious.
yeah, I remember something like that.
Nope. That didn't work.
Can't climb.
Nope, that didn't work. I'm sliding straight down.
I told you it's not climbable.
It's not climbable. It's not climbable.
Dang.
No, I can't get a good foot grip on it, actually. I think to make sure I can't get a good grip.
This APC tank is used for by riot police to break up riots.
We need this in Nepal.
Nepal?
Or whatever the hell it's at.
You mean Baltimore?
There you go.
I think they already dispensed some of those.
Even if I got up here, I'm just gonna be a long, hard way down. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna do it.
yeah.
You're already sore from jumping down. That one I can get on. Maybe. This one's one of the more modern ones.
I would say Desert Storm.
It's where they block the, so when you don't shoot the wheels very often.
You mean this right here is the weak spot?
The wheels are the weak spot, yeah, you can stop the thing from going forward. Keep it dead in its track. This it's not even an inch. It probably is an inch, but it's not that thick. This favorite tank, actually.
M1 Abrams. You're gonna crush your knee.
Probably.
That is probably just not that comfortable. The big red one. The first division. Wow, French. This is a French uniform in 1915.
Look at all this. Look, it's all their grenade. This is all the equipment that they have.
Wow.
This is
I've
so
got to bring Alex here. Wouldn't we love this?
This is World War One. Right here.
All right, well, just wait.
Let's go to
Just wait.
World War One.
This is amazing.
See here, Nicholas, look. See how they're like in a trench? We were in the trenches and you'd have to climb out. They would hide down in these holes to fight.
Fight under?
In the ground.
They would hide in the ground.
Was there what?
They couldn't try not to get shot. No, they're just hiding down there so they try not to get shot.
They're just staying down low so they can't be seen.
Where's the spot that all the Legos used to be?
Then it's another building. I want to go back to the first building.
I don't know what diameter or length it is, but we did have,
Hard bread.
Huh?
Look at hard bread.
It's a ration.
Grenades, bullets.
This is a bayonet.
Oh, the knife?
Put it out to that gun, around the front, and then a bayonet.
They still make bayonets today?
I think so.
World War One German soldier.
Are we stuck in World War One moments?
Yeah.
Like if you shot right here in his chest, you blew up his grenade. That's how bad. That's how bad holding those grenades were back then.
That's the Stalingrad, if I'm not mistaken. The enemy.
I think this whole place is pretty old. Unless that's how it's supposed to be made.
Probably that, and it's not that old.
No,
It opened up in 1992, which is not that old.
I'm saying if you look around. Unless that's how it's supposed to be made.
Yeah, this is what it's supposed to be made. Plus, this is supposed to be a replica of a bombed out house. It's a remnants of a bombed out town. (1911) U.S. Army. said this place looks old. It's supposed to look like remnants of a bombed out town and a trench.
This is World War One. You're in the trenches. World War One. You gotta think of it like this. This is how World War One looked like, and out there, out over here, where this tank is at, where all those little stud toys are at, that's no man's land.
Yeah.
Basically, the rule of World War One was, you get out of your trench, go charge straight over to the enemy and start shooting. And then once you're getting too weak, you charge right back into your trenches, then the enemy does the same thing. That's how it was.
You know the term over the top?
I think it came from World War One.
It came from World War One, exactly. It meant going over the top of the trench.
It's an ugly ass shell fragment.
75 millimeter shell fragment. It's a fragment.
These are poison gases. When the Germans used
This is
poison.
back when, before the United Nations, before they declared chemical weapons as unsanitary.
Anybody know where the road is? We didn't respond to the roll this morning.
Indoor uniform dress and apron worn by American Red Cross workers. That's what I thought.
You have to think now.
Nurses.
You have to think now. Who did the worst job? Americans going out fighting the war, or these trying to save their lives and pieces of flesh and bleeding everywhere?
I wonder if Army medics were considered veterans.
Yeah.
Further observation will look to be marking out our forward machine gun trench.
Well, if you're right, there'll be a German barrage on that trench tonight. Here, let's have a look at the map. All right, now you relocate here about 50 yards west of your present position, and you begin digging in just after dark.
What should we do for tonight?
Well, you move your men into my trench, John, about 10 o'clock.
I'll report back after we've dug into our new position.
You butt down, I'm not going to wait for you, man.
Let's get a cigarette and share.
Yes, sir. Catch.
Thanks.
Well, the 155 says it's straight
First Division Circus.
That's what he told us.
This is their beds. Can you just sleeping in the beds like that?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh.
What's that? No, no.
Oh, come here, guys. You didn't see this.
Oh, good. Good. Good.
More buttons. There's a pretend man in here.
Oh my God. What is that? What is that?
Okay, now you asked where Asia was?
Yeah.
Asia is right here.
Oh yeah. Look go down with light.
That's where France is.
What?
Where's the United States? Do you see the United States?
Yeah.
It's 10 halves. It's right there.
Oh my goodness. Wait, what is that? Why ain't you go up there? No.
I don't think you
Welcome to Fort Hill.
This shows the progression of,
You guys are now with the best fighting outfit in the world.
Are we underground?
what? No.
We're not underground.
You walked upstairs to get in here, and don't forget that.
These quarters will be inspected frequently and will create no disturbance in the soil. See to it that no liquid is brought into these quarters. Reveille is at 6 a.m. We march at 6:10. Mess call is at 6:30 a.m. Just remember, you are now in the first division. Questions? Good. And what's mine? Is this?
Oh my God.
Welcome to Fort Devens. I am Sergeant Belinsky, your platoon sergeant. You guys are now with the best fighting outfit in the world.
The
The
trees.
division has been completely equipped for 6 months and is prepared for immediate overseas duty. I'm going to make 1st Division soldiers out of you first. Now then, these quarters will be inspected frequently day and night. You will create no disturbance or disorder. See to it that no liquor is brought into these quarters. Reveille is at 6 a.m. We march at 6:10. Mess call is at 6:30 a.m. Just remember, you are now in the 1st Division. Any questions? Good. And what's mine?
Sorry.
Theater's over.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Let's look it up then. Here, show them the shell too.
The shell? Yeah, I already showed him the shell.
Oh.
I don't think that's a functioning tank.
Nazi Germans had the best tanks in the world, and for World War II, they were unstoppable. Until we figured out their weaknesses, and we had our own plans with General Patton.
And I heard that,
Oh, General Patton got the motor twice.
I heard a lot of A lot of tanks from World War II were never really scrapped, but when they were destroyed, but they were just left there to rot.
If you go into parts in Poland, German, Russia,
There's just
parts around the world,
abandoned tanks everywhere.
you could dig up and you find tanks everywhere.
Yeah. I just found a compilation video of like abandoned tanks on YouTube.
Does this work?
I think it's broken.
What if you're supposed to press something?
Is that a crowbar? No, that's a cane. With a pointy thing.
They're preparing for this heavy virus. How do you start these things? Is there a way like you're supposed to start them?
I don't know. There we go. That's Patton.
We're still getting your shit. That's not working. Oh shit, now I can actually hear something out of it.
Okay. I can hear something, but barely.
Oh crap, where's that?
Attack. Operation Husky, the invasion of Sicily. I'm not hanging it up very correctly. Oh, there, it's progressing.
Didn't notice that.
cave entrance. Sorry. I want to look at the fucking 88 team. These are my favorite fucking units for the Wehrmacht. Dude, Leroy, you remember these guys? For the Wehrmacht? Oh, yeah. The 88 crews? Oh yeah, I know those guys. It's good moves, soldier. Good moves, soldier. You gotta take this test. What? This quiz. Dude, they got a parachute party. No more.
American soldiers in World War II, best equipped in the world. The nation has resources to focus on war, using new weapons.
They're still got World War II prospects.
Best effort to help the Allies to find out about equipment soldiers used and about combat life in the First World War.
Wait, combat situations?
Combat situations.
Yeah, we have to see how good of a tactician you are. Because what that's.
Strategies in the field there. Or test your
You gotta take the test, touch the screen.
Bonds. You want to see it all in action earlier conditions. Well,
Fuck up, dude.
well, it's not that one, because that one you can wait.
Fuck up, you got this. You got it right.
Oh, just here.
Okay. See if the movie is.
It's not even started yet.
Okay.
Tanks?
Operation Overload. Lord, I mean. Rehearsal for D-Day.
Yeah, who was this for parachute? Yeah. It was meant to be,
Yo, I'm gonna work on the net moves.
Mike Hammer and what?
It must have looked like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, burn. It's got the same firing action, it's just.
Those ones?
D-Day was a
Because I
different
fired
battle.
and I wanted one, but I want to let the modern version.
Although I also think that the Germans also had our plans on what was going to happen on D-Day. Because we were spreading it all over the world to our allies, and it got into German hands. But they just looked at it and laughed and threw it out. But if they kept it and took it seriously, it would have been a shit that had changed the whole world.
You starting the movie?
Yeah, wow.
Okay.
My darling, I'm aboard an invasion craft somewhere in the English Channel, ready for the big show and awaiting the signal to start us off. It may be tonight, tomorrow, or a week from now. We don't know. The men are crowded and cramped, but they do not complain. I love them. They sleep all over the ship, on the decks, in, on top, underneath the vehicles. They smoke, play cards, wrestle around, and indulge in general horseplay. They gather around in groups and talk mostly about girls, home. They're good soldiers, the best in the world. The officers are relaxed and confident. They work over maps and details to gain complete mastery over the coming situation. Moreover, they worry over their men, check their comforts and knowledge to make them as ready as possible for what is to come. There's no anxiety, no hysteria, no frantic last-minute depressions. As for myself, I don't know exactly. Before the invasion of North Africa, I was nervous and a little scared. During the Sicily invasion, I was so busy that the fear passed while I was working. This time we will hit a beach in France just about daybreak. From there, only God knows the answer. I've just received my orders. We sail at 2:50 a.m. This is my last letter until after the first phase of the invasion. I'm mentally, physically, and spiritually prepared. In any event, I want you to know that I love you with all my heart. I have no regrets, only happy memories. I pray that God will see fit to spare me to you and Anne and Pat. I send you all my love, with all my heart. Frank. Oh, 300. We unload into the landing craft from larger ships. The companies are divided into sections, and each landing craft has 32 men, including the medic, 2 Navy men. I am leader of the first section of my company. We're scheduled to go in the first wave. In a very rough sea, we go to a rendezvous point. Here the Navy crew takes us around and around, getting us soaked to the skin. Many of the men get sick. Oh, 5:45. We see the first flashes from the shore. I don't know whether there are planes bombing or German artillery. Dust and debris, plus the early morning mist, makes it difficult to see. Oh, 6:15. We first catch sight of the shore. To 1,000 yards out, we receive machine gun fire, but it's not effective. Oh, 6:30. We hit the line of departure. Someone gave the signal, and we swing. About 200 yards offshore, the boat is hauled. At low tide, the obstacles are noticeable, and we can see the teller lines on. We are the right front of the 1st Division.
Drop the ramp!
Oh, 6:45. Staff Sergeant Bisco and I kick the ramp down. The men follow me in. At first, the water is about waist deep. We're now receiving not only machine gun fire, but also mortar and some artillery fire. The water is soon over our heads. We try to swim. Our men lose many personal weapons. We also lose our flamethrowers, the mortar, most of the mortar ammunition. One of our 2 soldiers. We finally hit the beach. Is hit the foot. He keeps trying to get his legging off, but can't reach the lacing. Not helping. One of the 2 BAR men is hit in the right shoulder by a shell fragment. It drives a hunk of shoulder out towards the back. It doesn't come all the way through. You run into a pillbox. Staff Sergeant Curtis Colwell blows it up with a satchel charge. We pick our way through. I feel like I'm in a daze. The rest of my men on the beach stand up and move across the sand. We're too waterlogged to run. My orders were to get the men off the beach as soon as possible. As we proceed, I tried to get E Company on the radio. I looked down to find that the mouthpiece was shot away. I should throw it away, but training stays with you, even when you're scared. I put the radio back on my shoulder. 0730, 8 hour plus 1. Back in the water, boats are in flames. I see a tank ashore. After it looks back. Inside, I won't look back anymore.
Tank tracks.
Yeah. You still have the Saving Private Ryan movie?
Yeah, why?
I may want to watch it soon. Get a glimpse of D-Day.
I'll show you everything on D-Day.
Just shows them saving this one person.
I'll show you everything. What happened? Thing goes down, everyone gets slaughtered. What the hell do you want? That thing right there. See that thing right there? Once that thing fell to the ground, men trying to run out, and the first people to come out, get slaughtered.
I wonder if the original D-Day site, the beach itself, is now a national historical landmark. I wonder what these X-shaped things are.
Those are your barricades. Don't go any further. The Germans planned that. As you see in these pictures right here. 1, 2, 3. Some of those things would get stuck right there, and then here you had to be out, have open fucking straight field, and the enemy territory shooting right at you.
He once told of us guy who experienced D-Day firsthand, who barely want to talk about it.
All he said was he does not know how to survive. He's teaching. Oh, I'm wrong. MP43. Oh well.
I think one of these guns contain a Tommy gun.
Thompson?
Yeah, that's a Tommy gun. Have you seen this film, The Longest Day?
No.
The 1960s film, also about D-Day. It's about 3 hours long. Look at this, Danny. Remember that graffiti?
Kilroy was here.
I think that graffiti originally was one of the wars. Yeah, World War II. Prison door?
Must have been a small fucking dumbass room. Shit. Blondie. What the hell? Blondie and some person's name. Alright. Alright, when we go into Vietnam, I want to see if you can find all the soldiers hiding.
What types of traps do you remember from Vietnam?
Trump that you're dead.
This one?
You're dead.
This one right here?
I think there's a second one around there. Okay, I don't want to find that.